Save the homeless this Christmas. Give them your bed and bedroom. Warning, warning. This is a warning. What you are about to watch is harrowing.
Rusya'da düşen bir fırın içinden bir uzaylı çıktı. Uzaylının üstünde araştırma yapan bilim adamları uzaylıyı otostop yaparak üzerinde incelemeler yaptılar.
Sussex,
that's what I've heard, yeah.
And Sussex, hence Matt Taylor being annihilated by, I'm not going to say her name, because again, she was involved with just Paul Free. Yeah?
Right.
Matt Taylor got the shit that he got. Okay?
Yeah, where are me and Chantel both from?
Yeah, I know. You've got to look beyond what you're told. Stop look, they're trying to say, look here, not there, right? You've got to look beyond what they tell you.
Yeah.
Today is another day to find you shying away. Oh, I've been coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take on me.
And Sussex,
That's what I've heard, yeah.
And Sussex, hence Matt Taylor being annihilated by, I'm not going to say her name, because again, she was involved with just Paul Free. Yeah?
Right.
Matt Taylor got the shit that he got. Okay?
Yeah, where are me and Chantel both from?
Yeah, I know. You've got to look beyond what you're told. Stop look, they're trying to say, look here, not there, right? You've got to look beyond what they tell you.
Yeah.
Somebody has you, I wanna fight, but my head's been broken one too many times. So I use my voice, I'll be so fucking rude. Cause they always win, but I know I'll lose. And I sing a song and a beat just starts. And I sing along to another heart. And I wanna try, I wanna love to love. Put all my tears, let me use them on another love, all my tears.
TikTok, Mousy. I'm going to get you locked up.
And Sussex,
That's what I've heard, yeah.
And Sussex, hence Matt Taylor being annihilated by, I'm not going to say her name, because again, she was involved with just Paul Free. Yeah?
Right.
Matt Taylor got the shit that he got. Okay?
Yeah, where are me and Chantel both from?
Yeah, I know. You've got to look beyond what you're told. Stop look, they're trying to say, look here, not there, right? You've got to look beyond what they tell you.
Yeah.
You know why? Because there is still so much that I've held back. A ton of
So
shit.
I can imagine. Beneath, I've got a question for you. Do you know the name of the lady, the other name? I can't remember it. I've got her number in my phone and I got dragged into it. I don't want to mention his name because I don't know how deep it goes, but that's why I avoid it. But Matt Taylor had a court case linked with him, okay?
Listen.
And
I'll tell you the problem with that case.
it was Babs.
I
I'm
will tell
after
you.
Babs' surname that was linked with it because Babs went to court with Matt Taylor.
You're cutting each other out by talking. Just ask a question and answer it because both your mics are competing with each other, so neither of you can kind of be heard. No, you're all right.
Right, Bernice, what I was saying was Matt Taylor had a court case to do yeah? And there was
Yeah.
a Babs that went up to the court case with him. Now, I've got her number in my phone and spoke to her, and she name-dropped AJ Unlisted at the time. It was all mad shit. But I can't remember the Babs' name. Do you remember it that was linked with all of that? Not Babs O'Hare. There was
Collier.
another Babs.
Collier.
And I thought it was
Collier.
Babs Collier.
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you know what happened to that woman at all? Because I personally spoke to her the time she'd actually gone to the court case with Matt Taylor.
She went
Well,
nuts
well,
because she
I've no
thought I was
idea.
having an affair with Eddie.
Yeah, she was linked to Eddie.
Eddie's okay.
Yeah, she thought I was having an affair with him.
Denied that to me.
Chantel, ignore all of that. Ignore everything. I'll tell you why. Everyone needs to understand about Telford. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, this is another link.
All of this goes back to Telford. The Rotherham case. Every motherfucking thing about the taxi
Where does Danny Jones live?
Telford. Now listen. Every taxi driver, there was taxi drivers that were accused of all sorts of shit, right? Taxi drivers. Now, look at the link from Rotherham. Look at the straight road from Rotherham to Telford. It goes all the way down to who were they serving? Who were those people? Who were those linked to? Who were those companies linked to? All of those taxi companies in Rotherham, in Telford, were linked to a whole lot of companies, again, linked to Finchley Road, right? Again, go back to Telford, go back to Rotherham, go back to those children that were taken. And it made out to be a certain variation of you need to hate that variation of group of people or that variation. But the links are far too involved. So again, Artist Brutal on Twitter will show you.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that. I'll have to,
Right,
because that
links
Babs
go-
Collier, I forgot to store her surname in there, but around the time of the court case, I'd had quite a few conversations with her, and I can't remember how the hell I ended up with her mobile number. I think it was linked with John Winoa at the time, because I was a certain person that spoken to John Winoa, because I didn't have a clue about any of this until they all come across my path, and I got dragged into it after having bloody Brian Harvey on Real Show.
Yeah, I get you, but do you know what the thing is? That listen, Chantel, I'm not trying to, but my whole point is links to Rotherham and Telford.
Right, got her.
Is linked to Rotherham and Telford.
Right.
And people have sidelined that. You have no idea how much it's linked. The people that are involved in businesses, in companies, in taxi companies, in every variation of what is involved is fucking huge. Hence why you and every motherfucking one of us have had shit.
Been dragged into it, yeah. I got dragged in, I didn't even have a clue with any of it. I'm still learning now.
There's a huge link between the Essex Police and Rotherham and Telford as well.
Yeah. And Sussex,
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Matt Taylor and Sussex. Hence Matt Taylor being annihilated by, I'm not going to say her name, because again, she was involved with just Palfrey. Yeah?
Right,
Why
right.
Matt Taylor got the shit that he got. Okay?
Yeah,
Where are me and Chantel both from?
Yeah, I know.
You've got to look beyond what you're told. Stop look. They're trying to say, look here, not there, right? You've got to look beyond what they tell you.
Yeah.
You've got that did the fucking interview, the Freemason bastard, right? Was a Freemason.
That smug look on his
Still
face.
a Freemason, right?
See, I try to keep away from that because I know Freemasons from my personal life.
Listen, my family
And I'll
shot
tell you
here.
what, it's a whole
Listen, my
shit
family
mess,
are full of
mate.
them.
I've had Masons in my family, so for me
I'll
to
tell
hear...
my family are full of them. My dad